Hello everyone, assalamu alaikum. I have midpoint formula, one of the easiest lesson in algebra. Consider now I have 2 points on the number line like this, point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Consider I have the point J represent number 1 and point E that represent number 7. What is the midpoint now between G and E? Simply, if you count the distance between the 2 points, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 centimeters or 6 units between G and J. 6 divided by 2 equals 3. Half this distance is 3. If you count 3 from J, that 1, 2, 3, or 3 from E, you will get the same point. This point is a midpoint. So 4 is a midpoint between 1 and 7. In other words, you can get this midpoint 4 by adding 1 plus 7 and then divided the answer by 2. I get really the average of 1 and 7. The answer is 4. 1 plus 7, 8 divided by 2 equals 4. This rule is correct for any 2 points on the number line. Consider 2 and 8 like this. The number, if I take a negative number like negative 8 and the number 2. What is the midpoint between negative 8 and 2? Just add them, negative 8 plus 2, and then divide it by 2. Negative 6 over 2 is negative 3. Yes, negative 3 is the midpoint. 1, 2, 3. This point is the midpoint. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, exactly the same distance. So it's the midpoint. This point is negative 3. So simply the midpoint between two numbers or 2 points on the number line, the sum of them divided by 2. The average, the arithmetic mean of the two numbers. If we go now to the Cartesian plane and generalize this idea here, in the point in the Cartesian plane has coordinate x1, y1, I mean 2 components, not only one like this, like the linear, no. So if you apply the same idea here, the midpoint, the points that lies in the midway between 2 points is the sum of x over 2 and sum of y over 2. That's it. I will not talk about the proof of the theorem. Just I'll talk about how to use the theorem to solve some questions in our course. Okay? So the midpoint formula, the midpoint is the sum of x over 2 and sum of y over 2. I hope to know by this way, or average of x and average of y in the same order, x first and then y. This is an example for this application. Negative 2 and 1 and 5 and 4. What is the midpoint m? Simply just add x's together. Okay, the 5 and the negative 2, the x coordinate. Negative 2 plus 5 over 2, and then add the y's together, the 1 here from here and the 4 from this point. Just add them together and add here also. Then divide by 2. Very simple. Very simple. Divide 3 divided by 2, 1.5, 5 over 2, 2.5. Thank you. You can leave it 3 over 2 and 5 over 2, no problem. It's okay. I have some question now. I bring it direct from exercise 4a in our book. Find the midpoint of a line segment joining the point negative 5 and 3 and the 7 and 5. Just write the points vertically. Will help you so much here, like this. Write this point 7 and 5 under the first point. And then just write the midpoint is the sum of the x's, the first two numbers. Look this. Negative 5 plus 7 over 2. Okay, and the sum of the y's, 3 plus 5 over 2. Be careful, don't mix between x and y. X is together and y together. Okay, this is the y. The first component from left is always the x and the second one is y. Okay, and write the answer now. Negative 5 plus 7, 2 over 2, and the 3 plus 5 is 8 over 2. The answer is 1 and 4. So 1 and 4 is the midpoint of the segment joining the 2 points negative 5 and 3 and 7 and 5. Okay? I'm gonna continue with you to solve some questions in the exercise. This is the book I'm talking about, Core Mathematics, Edexcel AS and A Level, C2. If you go direct to our lesson now, before doing this one, I did already number. This question number 1E. I go continue now with you number 2. Okay. Look at number 2 now. The line PQ is a diameter of a circle where P and Q are these coordinates respectively. Find the coordinate of the center. You know the center of the midpoint of the diameter is the center of a circle. So find the midpoint here. Very easy. I hope everyone can see the question. The midpoint here just a -4 plus 7 over 2. Okay, and 6 plus 8 over 2. This is the midpoint. Very easy. Answer is -4 plus 7, 3 over 2, and 6 plus 8, 14 divided by 2, 7. So the midpoint now is 3 and 2 and 7. Okay? Go now to number 4. You can stop the video anytime and try to solve yourself here. Okay? Question number 4. Find or the line. This question. The line AB is a diameter of circle. Consider this as line AB. Okay. Read the question first and then we solve. Okay. Here. The line AB is a diameter of circle where A and B are, the A is -3 and -4. The B is 6 and 10. Respectively. Show that the center of a circle lies on the line y equals 2x. I draw just a rough drawing here to show you the idea of the question, and I'd like to show that or prove that this center, consider this is a center of a circle, okay? I want to prove that this point lies on this line, on the straight line whose equation y equals 2x. How can you do this? First, we try to find the center of the circle by getting the midpoint. Consider the center is point M. M is equal to the sum of x, -3 and 6, -3 plus 6 over 2, and sum of y, -4 and 10 over 2. Very easy. I think each one of you can solve it now. 3 over 2, the x coordinate, and the y, 10 minus 4, 6 divided by 2, 3. This is the midpoint M. The M is 3 and 2 and 3. Okay, how can I know that or prove that this point lies on this line? Not outside, not here, not here. On this line, whose equation y equal to x. Simply substitute with the point on the line. The line y equals to x. Take the x here, substitute instead of x, and the y, the 3 instead of y. And they check the two sides are equal or not. So 3 is equal to 2 times 3 over 2. I substitute now with the both values of x and y. 2 divided by 2 is 1, so 3 equals 3. Yeah, that's correct. So the point M, 3 and 2 and 3, lies on the line y is equal to 2x. Thank you. That's it. Okay. Come now to question number 6. The line AB is a diameter of circle where A and B are this and this respectively. Show that the center of a circle lies on the same line. This is the same idea. You find the midpoint and substitute with the equation. Is it correct or incorrect? The two sides will be 0 or not. You can check your answer in number 6. Very easy. And the answer behind the book. You can check the answer in the end of the book. Number 8. The line CD is a diameter of a circle of center. This is the center, -2a and 5a the point given in A, in terms of A, no problem. Find D. Given D has a coordinate -3, consider this point D, 3A and -7A. Again, the line CD is a diameter. This is C and D. This is the diameter of circle, okay? This is the center, -2A and 5A, and one of the coordinates of the endpoints of a line segment, 3A and -7A. Find the coordinate of C. Find the coordinate of C, I don't know, just make it or name it X and Y. You know, we apply now the midpoint formula to find C, the endpoint of the line segment. The sum of X, as I told you, X plus 3A over 2 must be the midpoint, -2A, yes? Yes. To solve this equation, just multiplied by 2 here. Okay, 2 over 2 is 1. So you have X plus 3A is equal to -2 times 2, -2A times 2 is -4A. So -3A, subtraction property of equality, don't forget, X equals -7A. Thank you. This is the value of X. Okay? You can go now to find the value of Y by the same way. The sum of Y coordinate, Y plus the other Y here, -7A over 2 gives you the midpoint, 5A, yes? Multiplied by 2 here also, times 2 times 2. So Y minus 7A is equal to 2 times 5, 10A. And Y is equal to, by adding 7A to each side, you get 17A. So this is X and this is Y. Simply compose or write them in one step. So the point C on one coordinate, the point C is -7A and 17A. Of course, the answer in terms of A because the original points in terms of A also. Last question here, I have to solve it with you. Question number 10. The point or the points V and W lies on a circle, center B and 2A. The line VW is a diameter. So this is V, this is W, it's a diameter. Diameter means the longest chord in the circle, and of course pass through the center of circle. V is -4 and 2A, and W is 3B and -4. Lies on circle. The center is B and 2A. Okay? What's the question now? Find the values of A and B. We apply also the midpoint formula and solve it with me. The sum of the x's over 2 equal B, and sum of y's over 2 equals here, this y, 2A. So 3B minus 4 over 2, 3B, look, 3B plus this number over 2 equal the midpoint B. And the other equation in the y, 2A minus 4, also minus 4, I have minus 4 in both. Let me check, double check. Yes, I have. 2A minus 4 over 2 also gives you the A, the y coordinate of the midpoint. Okay, I form now two equations. We try to solve them. Multiplied by 2 each side, 3B minus 4 is equal to 2 times B is 2B. Multiplied by 2 also here, 2A minus 4 is equal to 4A. So this only in terms of B, just solve it, minus 2B minus 2B. So 1B minus 4 is equal to 0, so B is equal to 4. And here, solving minus 2A because the bigger A is here, you can do this. This 2B is -4 over 2 over 2, you find B equal -2. Oh, sorry, this is A, sorry. This is A and this is A. This A and this AB here on the left side and A here. This is A. So minus 2A each side, so 2A equal -4, divide by 2, you will get A equal -2. Again, A equal -2. So this is the value of A and this is the value of B. Thank you. So I applied now the theorem of, or the formula of the midpoint to solve some question on the lesson. Thank you so much and see you next time.